you doing, ladies and gentlemen? You just tuned in to With the Shit TV. And if you didn't know by now, I am With the Shit. So tonight, hey, cheers, my brother. I'm in this bitch with my boy, the Grasshopper. You feel me? Doing it big. It's first Fridays out in town. Everybody wilding out. I'm talking about having a good time. Bay on fire. You know what I'm saying? We did it all day, all night. Did we not?
Yes, we did.
Yes, sir. It's the cousin, Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. And yes, we did.
So we doing it big. This Sunday. It's the Conga Pavilion. September 3rd. Who we got? Brandy. Maze.
Monica.
Come on.
Not in our nation.
Oh yeah, we got them all today. It's going.
Ashanti.
Rock out with your.
And Ja Rule, baby.
Rock out with your cock.
Ja Rule.
So shit's real big. You know.
Ja Rule.
Hop a Lot Promotions been doing that. You feel me?
Live Nation.
Wait, hold on.
Barrett Production.
Hold on. Let me stop.
Hop a Lot Promotion.
Hold on, wait a minute. Alexa, stop. You know, we had to get right into it. That was our theme music, but you know what I'm saying? We had to cut that. So, you know what I'm saying? Hop a Lot been promoting this big event out there at the Conga Pavilion. You feel me? All the legendary stars going to be out there. You know, Joe Cannon going to be out there. Hop a Lot going to be out there backstage doing it live and big. We promote you, everybody, to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Go check that G thing out. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Hop a Lot, anything you want to say to the people out in the Bay Area?
Hey, you got to go to the show. It's going to be live, correct. All the way live. You gotta check on the everything schedule.
Check on everything in the schedule. You heard what he said.
You know what I'm saying? Check on everything in the schedule, man. I'm promoting Jay-Z, Janet Jackson, Nas,
Maxwell,
Lauryn Hill,
The Weeknd,
Maxwell, The Weeknd, Raphael Sadiq, my cousin. Hello, Tony. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm promoting.
Shouts out to Mr. Fab. Hey, one thing I want to do tonight, I want to just say this live and direct right now. I want to just give a shout out to Kick the Sneak. You know, he in stable condition. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that happened.
Shout out to
Kick
the Sneak.
That's cousin.
And that's cousin.
And we want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, the family.
Too Short.
Everybody check in on the brother.
E40.
You did.
You name it.
We do it live,
Richie
man.
Rich.
This is Black Diamond Production.
Richie Rich. Hello. Come on, man. That's how we do it. Filthy Rich. You know, it's my loved one. Whatever it is, we doing it live and correct.
So, Hopper, I want to ask you about the blah, blah, blahs. All this Donald Trump, all this racists, all these Nazis and shit coming to the Bay. I mean, how you feel about it? Because, you know, I talked to my grandfather about it, right? Grandpa was like, look, I was air traffic controller, I was in the Negro League, you feel me, he was in the military, U.S. Marshal, you know what I'm saying? He put his life on the line, and he fought for this shit, right? My grandfather cried, strong black man, intelligent black man, got it together black man, and was like, we are repeating ourselves. So all I want to tell everybody right now in the Bay right now is, if you don't know your history, you will repeat it, because you know what I'm saying, history does repeat itself. And if we don't get it together, you know what I'm saying, come together.
You gotta come together.
It really ain't that hard. You need some network.
Come together.
Mobilize. Just chop it up, talk. Just converse. You know, all this multimedia, Instagram, YouTube, all that shit is cool. I like it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we need to really talk and fuck with each other, man to man, people to people. But how you feel about these neo-Nazis and all this shit coming to the Bay? How does that make you feel, bro? Just tell the people how it make you feel, because there ain't nothing wrong with right, nigga. There ain't no scripts in this motherfucker. This is first time on the show.
Right.
And you can say what the fuck you want to say in this motherfucker today. I just want to say, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my mama watching. I'm sorry, mama, I'll be at church on Sunday. But listen, how you feel about all of this, you know what I'm saying, this white supremacy? How does that make you feel, brother?
I feel they're going back in time, which is ridiculous. And understand me as a person, I got a rainbow family. So at the end of the day, that is ridiculous. I got whites, in-laws in my family. I got Filipino, whatever in my family. I got family all over the place, all over the universe. So that is ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Because we are the same people on earth. You know what I'm saying? We are the same persons on earth that God made us the same. We bleed the same way. Hello?
My grandfather say when the lights go out, it's all the same.
We breathe the same way. We came out the same womb like everybody else. Hello. You know what I'm talking about? Babies. You know what I'm talking about?
It's all
so it's not even.
So I got something to say.
It's stupid.
Listen.
It's stupidity.
I got something to tell you. Like, so basically, what you're saying, hate is talk.
Hate is talk.
Because you put a bunch of mixed kids together, they just gonna have a bunch of fun.
They're gonna have a bunch of fun. You put a bunch of little kids, they're gonna have a bunch of fun and have a good time with themselves and forget all that, because we are the same people. We believe the same way. We die the same way. So end of the day, it's ridiculous. Hello?
So ladies and gentlemen, you hop a lot. Y'all, he's basically saying this. We all the same. And what I want to say too, I want to add to that. You feel me?
Right.
But the Rainbow Coalition, because
we are the universe.
We come from everything, right? So all these neo-Nazis, all these white supremacists, all these KKK motherfuckers, right? If they go and do their motherfucking heritage, or what the fuck they call it, the fucking gene pool, the motherfucking, when you figure out who the fuck you are through the motherfucking y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I've been drinking. But if they go take the test and figure out where they ancestry, if they go figure out where this shit is really motherfucking from, these motherfuckers ain't gonna even be who the fuck they think they are. Right? But this is some shit I want to tell America right now. Now, I'm guilty of this shit, and I'm willing to admit it, but I was tricked. See, as a youngster, I used to like the Dukes of Hazzards, right? And my favorite car was the General Lee.
Right.
I didn't know who the fuck really General Lee was.
That was my favorite too.
Yeah, Bo and Luke Duke hopping out with the Daisy Dukes. I used to have the General Lee at home and said, my mom want this for Christmas, and I was on it because America, they put that there for us. I couldn't really see nothing else but the General Lee. Nigga, riding Hellfat, Flowmasters, 454, hopping out the car, running from the police. I never really peeped the motherfucking Confederate flag on the motherfucking car, and Uncle Bo Duke or whatever the fuck his name was had the fucking Confederate flag on his fucking little what did he call it, motherfucking he's just called the snapback. I didn't understand it as a youngster. So the trick, the thing about it is the new youngsters, they don't got the same connection with white people as we do, because see, look, at the end of the day, they get on YouTube. They watch all black shit.
Right.
They don't watch white shit because they can program themselves. Us, we had to watch Leave It to Beaver, motherfucking Family Matters, motherfucking Brady Bunch.
Right.
There was Martin, some other black shows when it started coming to the 90s, but we got programmed and watching that shit and thought that shit was cool. Just like women think weave is cool.
Right.
They're trying to be like white motherfuckers. Baby girl, be yourself. Be all natural.
Be yourself.
Cut some lines in your shit. Go all natural. Niggas gonna love you for whatever you do, long as your personality is solid.
Right.
You a real ass woman. You handle your business. Niggas gonna la. Niggas gonna fuck with you for whatever you do.
Right.
Don't let these white motherfuckers trick us and trying to be like them, because at the end of the day, they want to get suntans.
They want to be like us.
They listen to rap music. They doing all this shit right now, right? They wearing everything we do. We control this motherfucker, but financially we don't, because we too busy trying to buy everything. And the black dollar. I wanted to say this. Hold on. The black dollar leaves the black community in 6 hours, because there's nobody here for us to keep our money rolling. The Asian dollar and the Mexican dollar stays here for 30 motherfucking days in their community circulating, because they fuck with their people. Right. And the white dollar goes for like 2 months before it leaves out of this motherfucking country and goes somewhere else. Right. But we spend the most money. Right. What we need to do is start supporting black businesses. Right. You got Black Diamond, you need some shit promoted.
Holla promotion.
Holla at us. Joe Cannon, selfie booth, you feel me? We got the drone, we got the photography, we got the promotions. Holla at us. But just not us. There's women who do hair. There's people who sell barbecue and food and clothing. There's engineers. There's people in the tech world. Right now I'm just promoting all black.
Real estate.
I fuck with white people too. Don't get it twisted. But white ain't right. White people are just cool with me. They treat me good, I treat them good. They're human beings. Right. But right now, this is a black power. This is a black smash. You feel me? Fuck with most black businesses, it may cost a little bit more. Sometimes you might have to wait a little longer. I'm gonna be 100. Fuck with black owned business because at the end of the day, the money circulates and it benefits more people.
Right. In your community.
In your motherfucking community. Oh, like, I'm gonna say it in the words of Grasshopper. On they motherfucking punk ass.
Right. Right. When you focus on your community, you get a lot of stuff done in your community.
So look, before we go,
we gotta have schools, make sure all the kids get the education that they need and all the stuff, you know what I'm saying, to make things happen for the future.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is some sad, heartbreaking news. But Don Cheeto, President Cheeto, punk ass Donald Trump, the orange man, right? At the end of the day, he gonna go to motherfucking Houston, Texas, where people have lost their homes, lost lives. People are struggling right now. They don't got nowhere to go. It ain't no hope. It's like Louisiana all over again. This nigga gonna go over there, sit on top of a fire truck and be like, there's a big crowd. There's a lot of people. Blah, blah, blah. He didn't mention nothing about the victims or what he gonna do or how he gonna solve the situation. He made it seem like a reality show. And Donald Trump just showed me, I mean, I respect Donald Trump for one thing, for not giving a fuck. I never met nobody who don't give a fuck like him. You gotta respect that. This nigga don't give a motherfuck. He don't give a fuck about flood victims, fucking health care, old people, schools. He don't give a fuck about shit. So, at the end of the day, Donald Trump gets to crash and burn, ladies and gentlemen.
Day 222 of the Trump administration ends with the president back at the White House after a trip to Texas, as that state deals with a deadly storm showing no signs of letting up. So far, crews have rescued more than 3,500 people. Officials have confirmed 9 people have died, including a veteran member of the Houston Police Department. And in about 2 hours, a curfew goes into effect in Houston. Authorities want to make sure no one can loot the homes that families have had to leave behind for safer shelter. In just one county, Harris County, the home of Houston, the storm has dumped enough rain to run Niagara Falls for 15 days. That's more than 1 trillion gallons of water. Today, President Trump visited Corpus Christi and Austin, Texas, speaking with elected officials and people working at an emergency response center. At his first stop in Texas, as much of it sits under feet of water, he mentioned many people, but none of them were the victims who lost their lives or were forced from their homes.
Senator Cruz and Senator Cornyn, thank you very much, Senator Cornyn, for being here. We appreciate it. I know it's hard to get here for both of you. You were trapped in various locations, but we appreciate you both being here. I want to thank my staff, my cabinet, Ben Carson, obviously, from HUD, and Tom Price and Linda McMahon, Small Business, our acting director. Elaine, thank you very much for the job you've done. And a man who's really become very famous on television over the last couple of days, Mr. Long. We appreciate it very much. Working with the governor and his entire team has been an honor for us. So, Governor, again, thank you very much. And we won't say congratulations. We don't want to do that. We don't want to congratulate. We'll congratulate each other when it's all. Thank you, everybody. What a crowd. What a turnout.
What a turnout. Tonight, the Washington Post puts it this way in its headline: even in visiting hurricane-ravaged Texas, Trump keeps the focus on himself. And Politico wrote, it was a presidential trip to a deluged state where the president didn't meet a single storm victim, see an inch of rain, or get near a flooded street.